to end. We have got Rickster, which is currently choosing his class of Guardian that he wants to use, which we will see after he has completed the tutorial. Seeing I'm always playing as this class, I am going to play as this one. And I don't want that. Look, my dude looked really ugly then. Right. Markings, hair looks all good. Right. My character looks alright. Might want to change the markings though. No, white looks better. Are you in the customization menu of what you want your character to look like? Okay. Oh my god, this dude has a big nose. That one looks like a female almost. That looks male. That one just looks angry all the time. He looks confused and he looks high. That one I'll have to do. It was a choice between my character looking high or looking confused, and I'd rather go for the standard looking face. Right. I am going to initiate a tutorial, as there is a cutscene to watch like any other game you start. For your future reference, the only DLC I currently have is the Forsaken DLC, because I haven't bothered to buy any other. I may invest later on into other DLCs, but for the time being, it'll just stick to that one. And Rickster is classed as a new light. So, welcome to your first experience of Destiny 2, Rick. This yeah. But hang on, you gotta expand your horizon a little bit. This game is in the Crucible. This game is reference to the game you hate that much. You just continue playing it. And a lot of streamers have said this about this game. Are you watching the beginning cutscene? It's the exact same intro, but it's different, if you get what I mean. If you want to skip it, Rick, you can, just by pressing circle, but for future, like for references, don't skip all the cutscenes. This one you can skip because it's just boring as anything and nothing to do with the storyline. Yeah, it starts off the same, but not the same, if you get what I mean. You'll see. But here's a funny fact that you probably won't care for anyways. The voice of the ghost is an original voice. Peter Dinklage, also known as the it is, but it ain't. Just play through and you'll see. It's to make people, obviously, who haven't actually played Destiny 1, bear in mind you have, to like get familiar with the mechanics.
But our only way forward is through that wall.
It is... The beginning part's the same, but I don't want to say too much to ruin it for you. But after this, after you've obviously completed the tutorial and I've completed it, we will be able to become on the same fire team.
Let's keep moving.
And if you'll notice at the moment, when you start sprinting with your character, and you start walking normally, your character's fists still act like you're running. Because that's a bug in the game at the moment.
It's a risk, but I'll get us more light. Hard military system. Check.
Right, for people who haven't actually played Destiny 2, this is where you first see the enemies are called the Fallen. But they are the most they are the second most annoying in the game, because there is so many of them. Let's see, I've just picked my first weapon up, so now I won't be running like forever.
That means you're a fighter. So be ready.
Obviously, this is where you start off. Your light level wouldn't start off at 1105. That's because I got another character that is maxed out. Obviously, and I've got a +5 on gear power because of this. And obviously, I'm able to use all 3 subclasses that I currently have. But under normal circumstances, if it was your first character, you would have to unlock them over time. How you doing there, Rick? Yeah? You fight for them.
Stay focused.
Okay.
If your tracker blinks, there's trouble.
Yep. Oh, you're ahead of me in the tutorial, and I'm just taking my time. Mind you, I am live streaming and showing people how to play this game. Right. Throughout the game, you'll see chests like this, and at the end of certain events and missions, you'll find more. They can contain random gear like guns, armor, even some have glimmer. Which, in this game, glimmer is the primary currency in this game. Your glimmer, and other currencies do carry over to characters because it is a shared currency. Right. This is going to be your first experience of the class I've chosen, Super, which is known as Striker. An overpowered fists that use arc, which leave, as you saw, lightning bolts on the ground with an AoE damage. For those who don't know what AoE means, it means area of effect.
Keep pushing forward. I'll locate a ship we can use to fly home.
I'm running out. As you can see, there is other players on this instance. As you can see, a level 30 over there. Let me get rid of this enemy. We got 2 other level 1s there and another level 20 there. They are currently... Yeah. This is technically one of the most annoying enemies when you get it further in the game, but for tutorial purposes it is vaguely easy, as long as you don't get hit by that. A few well placed shots and it will take it out. Obviously, as a new light for this character for this walkthrough, yes, I am going to die a few times, as I don't exactly have good gear. And hopefully... No, go away. By the end of this, we'll end up teaming up with Rickster. Have you come across the big spider thing yet? Yeah, it's a deep... Bear in mind, this is the weakest version of it. You got raid versions yet. Which literally, for this part, all you have to do is just defeat random enemies around the map. You don't have to specifically take out the walker, as I should have told Rickster. Literally just take out the fallen around you and then you can move on. Oh, I have found another chest, which has given me 2 silver leaves and a, oh my god, and 700 odd glimmer. Just go down already, please. Right, as I've fulfilled that part, I can move on to the next.
They may be able to help.
I repeat, this is Shaw Han. My Vanguard operation is compromised. I'm separated from my strike team.
Vanguard. They're from the last city. Shaw, where are you? We can help.
Cass, Maeve, if you're hearing this, rendezvous with the following coordinates.
Obviously I'm running through, but the way I'm taking is pretty much what everyone has to take in the beginning of the game. You can't go any other direction. Kind of shameful that I missed 2 punches on a drag. I believe that's all the enemies in this location. And I will be quiet for a moment whilst this is playing.
Thank the light. I didn't think we had other Guardians on patrol here. Listen, my fire team's missing. I need backup. And... oh. You're fresh out of the grave, aren't you?
We heard your distress call. We're here to help.
Brave. I like it. Tall order for your first day, though. Doesn't help that I rushed the perimeter scans now. I need to locate my team before there's nothing left to find. Sit tight. I'll get you to the city soon enough.
I've made it this far. Let me help.
I get it. Nobody likes to be sidelined.
Guardians are stronger together. Isn't that right?
Huh. You sound like Commander Zavala. All right then. Load up. This is gonna get dicey. But do what I say, and we'll get through it.
We won't let you down.
Follow my signal.
Right. How you doing, dude? Right, that's done, so now just waiting to load in. Alright. Yeah.
There's a weapon in that locker. Probably an upgrade for you.
How you doing on the tutorial so far? You just bumped into shore, yeah? Currently a pistol. I've just got a pistol. What about you?
I'll scan for signals from my jump ship. I need you to be my eyes on the ground. Something's causing interference.
Right.
The scanner's shot. Might be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Analyzing. I've got a source for the interference. Let's check it out.
Get the fallen off that thing.
Right. From here, this sure will give you a few instructions like you just did, and you'll see on the left side of the screen saying,
Get me closer to
obviously,
that antenna.
to do what I'm doing.
Stolen city tech has been spliced in here. That scrambling
And I've got to sit here for a minute or
Olin
two.
can't resist tinkering with old scrap.
They're certainly skilled at it. This will take a minute.
Also
to
a
fix.
tip, Rick, if you get lost on where you're going, just press the touchpad and it will give you direction of where you have to go.
Hold them off while I work on this.
Alright. If you need any more tips, just ask and I'll gladly give you tips. Come on. That there, that should protect. Come on, have a grenade.
Signal restored.
Damn. Fire team signals are missing and last known locations are nowhere near each other. They wouldn't split up unless things got real bad. I'll track Cass. You find Maeve. Sending coordinates now.
Myths say
Now I'm
the
running
Fallen once
obviously
lived in
to the
traveler's
next
grave.
location.
But something happened. The traveler left them, and that brought ruin to their civilization.
And if you let me know when
They've
you've
come
got
all this way chasing
what part
they
you on now,
lost,
dude? Because I'm
hoping to get it back.
depending on what part you are, I can
Take
give you a
it
little
from us.
tip to boost the progress of the tutorial. Did I say you can shoot at me? Ha! That's better. Right. I'll look at open the directory for a minute and see what it says about. Huh, I can join your fire team, Rick. Which I'm going to see if I can join Rickster's fire team. If I can have the tutorial easier. Right. I've joined your fire team, dude. Maybe a little bit easier. Hello over there. You alright? Obviously you'll notice my rank is level 12 because that's my season pass rank.
Signal restored.
Alright, now I've joined Rickster, we can
Fire team signals are missing.
actually get on
Last known
together without me
locations are
spoiling
nowhere near
anything.
each other. They wouldn't
Bloody
split up
game is
unless
ripe
things
with
got real
spoilers.
bad. I'll track Cass. You find Maeve. Sending
Right.
coordinates now.
This is Rickster playing as a warlock. Nice choice. That's fine, dude. Right, let's go. Run this way, dude. And through under here. As my viewers already would have seen me get to the literally over there.
Myths say the Fallen once lived in the Traveler's Grace, but something happened.
Try not to run
The
too
Traveler
far
left
ahead.
them, and that brought ruin to their civilization. They've come all this way chasing what they lost, hoping to get it back, or take it from us.
As I forget, Warlocks don't have a higher jump as a Titan. Right. A tip to get through the tutorial a little bit quicker, Rick, is use these. Obviously, as you can see, I think you're honestly going to have a bit too much fun with that, but okay. If you press L2, you can boost. If you press and hold it, you boost. Obviously, L1, R1 is to drop mines. Bouncing mines.
Looks like the Fallen want to keep us out.
Or keep something in. There's worse than dregs in old Russia.
Right.
Let's check out the control unit.
If you would like to hack this or inspect this, which I could
This
just
is
easily
locked down
destroy
with
it and go
adaptive
in, that
encryption.
would be so much
We'll
easier.
need access keys to bypass it.
Right,
The Fallen salvagers
back
may have
to the
some.
pikes. We have now got to get the access code, so you're back on your heavy pike. And then let's go kill some more Fallen. This is where we got to go. You're going around the other way. Right. You want to grab that? I'll stay on the pike just in case any more enemies spawn.
That's one key.
Less than
We
likely.
need 2 more.
And as you heard your guardian say, we've got to get 2 more. So we go over here. And we've got obviously a few enemies to eradicate. And if you'd like to pick that one up, pick the charge up. And then place it in here. And that right here. You can grab the second key. Or code. And then after that we've got one more. Which honestly isn't that far away, to be honest. Go through here. As normal for Destiny, you've got a few more enemies. Most annoying out of all of them is the servitors because they can put a shield over the others. And then, just to show what Rick did, so this, and then put the charge in here, and then downloaded the last code.
That's all the keys we need. I should
Now,
be able to break the encryption now.
if you get back on your pike, and follow me if you want. We'll head back to where we just come from. This way. here again. And if you would like, you can do that if you want. Oh, almost took my pike off the edge. And then we can ride the pikes through.
Shaw, you were right about this barrier.
Because it'd be easier using these pikes than going through off foot. And we'll see why in a minute, right? This is a tip that I recommend everybody to do. Go right to the corner, right where I am, Rick. When you bring it through, right to this corner. Like this, come on, right. Like this. There you go. And then continue to follow me. And so if you've never played Destiny 1 before, this is all more or less the same except for a few bits. Obviously that door we just went through would be closed, but on this one it's obviously open because it's meant to be. If you come in here, you have an enemy called the Hive, which is controlled by one mind and really annoying. Averagely, the person would have only one person. You would only be yourself if you didn't have friends. That's why I said about using the pike, because it makes it 10 times easier. Would you like to go first?
Darkness is suffocating my light.
Right, for this, Rick, if you die, you won't be able to revive yourself. I would have to revive you. Try not to die. You know, not exactly easy to be killed on the tutorial. Obviously that's a Hive Knight. Stronger than the Acolyte there. Which I think we've just taken out all of them apart from a few. Nope, we still have an Acolyte up there somewhere.
Signals just ahead.
That is all of them. Now if you come here,
no.
You have a Hive Witch called Navota Errant Spawn.
There may still be light left in her ghost.
You don't really need the pike now, dude. Just to get to this part. If you would like to inspect this on the floor here. There you are.
Shaw, I'm sorry.
That technically ends the basic tutorial.
Yes, I couldn't get to him in time.
There was a
We still have a few bits after to do, but that's literally it. You inspect the ghost.
You did what you could.
And then
the remains of her ghost.
She'd appreciate that. You should just head to camp before that witch comes back.
hello. And as it says, a guardian rising, follow for. That's alright. Yeah, it is honestly easy using those pikes to get through that part of the tutorial, because otherwise it would take so long. Which I can tell you had a little bit more fun than anyone would with those pikes. My phone is flashing blue. Fast travel. Guardians can use the destination map to quickly travel to specific locations. And Rickster has left the party. He'll probably be back in a minute. We'll give it a minute. Yes, I just pressed the fast travel thing. I know it's telling me how to fast travel up top. I'm gonna dance. What's waiting? If you press up on the D-pad, you can greet people. You press left, you can point. You press down. Technically the Titan sitting is standard is kneeling. And then obviously, as I've shown, right on the D-pad is dancing. Welcome back. Aye, okay. Yeah, I was casually dancing whilst waiting and telling people what each D-pad does. So left on the D-pad is point, as you can see. You stop throwing grenades at me. Yep, you probably see fast travel as it tells you. And fast travel to the... You gotta go to the steppies to talk to... Right. I have fast travel to this guy. Someone's left a sparrow just there.
If I had 2 more Titans, we could probably clear out the Jovian complex.
That's alright. Gonna see what gear I got. Oh, that'll increase my light level by a bit. I think I'm honestly at max cool. Yep.
Oh, that's signal interference.
Obviously all the stuff in my inventory is what I've gathered since playing since 2017, when this game actually first came out. Dust is used in the store by the bright dust store when it finally wants to load, because you can get ornaments, vehicles, ghost shell, which actually looks quite cool. Which I may eventually get that. This I'm gonna wait until the next one's out because this just looks weird.
Yes. I'm sorry.
There's that, which as you can see is another thing you buy with light, with that type of currency. And then there's these, which the one I like most out of it when I eventually get silver is this. Hello. I was just currently casually showing what's in the silver store and bright dust store.
Even the light has limits. Sometimes you don't come back.
This
That
is
hive
where
you saw was a powerful wizard named Navota. Didn't expect to run into something that strong, and I wasn't prepared. Now it's too late. Maven Cass knew the risks. Best way to honor them is to finish the job.
right.
There's a Golden Age relic, a superconductor, in a sealed chamber nearby. Vanguard says we can make a weapon out of it. Problem is, the superconductor is overflowing with arc energy. Can't even get near the place, much less break the lock. We need to find a solution, and something tells me our fallen neighbors know a thing or two about the infrastructure here. These were my fire team's assignments. They're yours now. Go shake the tree, we'll see what falls out.
Right, waiting for Shaw to finish what he's saying. This is where obviously you first are introduced to bounties. Like the Guardian Rose, and you've got to complete a bounty, get 20 data scraps, and complete a lost sector. Best one to eat, like your best bet is to do all of them, but to start off with is the, I would say, public event, so public disturbance, because you can do that over time.
All right.
So, have you spoke to Rick? Have you got your bounty? Did you grab one of the bounties?
Status.
Public disturbance. So we can do 3 public events on the route of doing this. You got...
Don't
Right.
ever let up. Here to help.
Yep. You got a crowd? Oh, you must have different ones to me then. If you've got... Right. Have you got crowd... let me guess. You're to kill a certain amount of enemies.
Is that?
I'm guessing your crowd controllers kill a certain amount of enemies. Right. Follow me,
What
Rick.
do you say? Time for some shock.
We gotta go the other direction. I know you don't have the glimmer right now, but when you get 20,000, like, come in here and collect the loot. Never mind, the chest has already disappeared because someone else has opened it. You both didn't get the loot. I don't think... Yeah, you can come back and get that at some point.
I owe it to them. Can't
Right,
let their
up
deaths
here.
be in vain.
You remember when you fought that walker, yeah? We are heading back that direction. Up above you. Behind you. Hello. Just walk upstairs, dude. That's a sparrow. Something you use to travel around. Yeah, that's someone else's. You get your own personal one later. Right. Let's go. I've got to complete 3 public events, so I can do that easy. Let me have a look if there's any public events even going on. Nope, there's no public events. So I may be here a bit longer than you. Right, to here. You're gonna have a few enemies in here, which if you want to take, if you want to go first, Rick, and kill a few. Taking out the captain. If there's one left in hiding in the room around here. Oh, there's a few in there if you want to go. Go on. Doo doo. Right. Doo 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 doo. You still following? Yep. That's all good, dude. Right. Welcome back to the starting area. They are attempting to take out the fallen walker. Everyone's taken anyway, so it don't matter. Literally just being here will give you the chest, so... About to come and collect chest overrated. Behind you. That one right there. That'll give you some glimmer. You should have on your screen fallen data scraps continuously coming up on there. Because that's what we'll collect. If you follow me this way. This is where your jumping skills come in a little bit. So I believe that's a fire team that's doing the tutorial as it is. Because they're all trying to go into the lost sector. Oh, there's a chest there. Collect this chest, dude. Right, follow me. See where I am stood? Right, you gotta jump up here. If you press once and just press again, it should lift you up a bit with your hover. Press once and then press again straight after. Don't think there is another way to parkour up. Right, jump and then press X straight after. Have you been messing around with the class by any chance? I have a feeling that you've changed it up. Have you messed around with the class's jump or anything? That's why, because, yeah. Right, stand on my character's head, because I've never known warlocks to have that much, like... See if you can jump on my head. See if you can jump on my head, dude. Okay. That is just weird. Yep. Right, I'll move out the way. Right, press start. Options, sorry, and go, press triangle on your subclass. Right, obviously you press options, yeah, so it should give you a menu of a character and all your armor and weapons. Then go on to your subclass, which is the top left. It should say Voidwalker. If you press... Yep, right above your primary. Yeah, if you press triangle on that, and then you should have 3 options at the bottom below the big ass, like, square. Which one's active for you? I'm guessing that's the... is that the first one of your options? I think you want to use the last one because that might give you a bit of an extra boost to get up. Yeah, that should get you up here. There you go. And then you got to jump over here. And then down into here. Welcome to your first lost sector. Yeah, because this is where the first one was based, but you don't actually go here in the first one. Right. We're in Lost Sector now, so we will... This is basically a mini dungeon. Huh. Right. Yeah, this is a mini dungeon which you gotta beat a certain amount of enemies to get through the next area. Yep. Enemies this way, dude. I'm not really focused on getting kills because I'm letting you get them. Yep, I will take out the odd one or two. But yeah, technically ammo for your primary is unlimited, but that's all good. You just save your missing shots on that behind you. Obviously we've got another servitor here, which I'll take out that one. Take out that big chungus. Right, and there's... Yep. You're seeing a new light in action. It's having a lot of fun. I'll take out the sniper in the background. In a minute, like, do not go near them because they explode on you. Yep. There are enemies in this game that like basically just running into you and exploding on you. There's obviously this version of the Fallen that you saw, and there is a few others. Obviously, it looks like I'm not doing a lot, but I'm letting Rickster get his 50 kills. Yep. And after that, I will progress to my bounty. Alright, I got you. Don't worry. Yeah, Warlocks are not exactly, you know, meant to take on multiple enemies at a time. Titans, on the other hand, are. Yeah. Oh, no wonder they've got a sniper. Yeah, I've taken them out. Oh, there's explosives. Nope, I just about survived. Ah, oh, you son of a monkey's aunt. I don't want you risking yourself, so I've respawned. You take low, I'll take high. Oh nice, they dropped an engram. Hey, big chungus. Come here. Oh, I missed back too. Yep. Right, if you hold the touchpad, dude, and go across the quests, you'll see how your bounty's doing. I got unclaimed rewards from previous. You won't have you got hold, so it holds that. Yep, and you'll have a bounty on your yeah. So you've done your bounty, yeah. You would have just going through here, right? So we just need to finish this and do 3 public events, or I might just reclaim the patrol one. That is right. We have a big servitor over here that we need to take out, which is the mini boss. My sniper rifle is doing between 23,000 and 33,000 a shot, so it has at least a couple hundred thousand. Right, we finished killing all these. Don't hide behind a tank. Still good, dude. Alright, once we've taken them all out, we're claiming the chest. There's one still up on the rafts. Oh, there's a legendary engram up there as well. Sure, he's just running back and forth. Come on, do some actual damage. Right, as you saw, I got a legendary engram that just you get all the time now, to be honest. He's literally just, yeah. Hiding behind the crate just there. He ran around the other side. Right, now we can claim the chest down here. Yep, always is in a lost sector after you defeat the boss. Right, if you claim your loot, you'll get a heavy weapon. Yep, and if you hold triangle, you can use it. Just use it sparingly because you don't have unlimited ammo with it. You can't if your heavy ammo is full. Like, so you should have 1 rocket and then 5 in the back. So let's move on. Yes. I'm right here, dude. Behind you. So the way I would say I'm a maximum glimmer of 250,000, so I can't pick up any more. Yeah, you will do. You don't really need to spend money on the game. Not really. Some people see it as play to win, but to be honest, it's not. Unless you want it to be play to win, then yeah, but it's not really. Like, if you look at the season pass, you get basically the same stuff you get if you pay for the season pass. For free. Through here. You might want to collect this stuff. There was silver. Okay. That's confusing, because the stuff that was just there next to the wall just disappeared. Right. This is where you don't have to go all the way back. You can just fast travel back there. So if you hold, you know how to fast travel, yeah? And then you fast travel to the steps. Whereas you'll be able to turn. Yep, and then you go to the steps. Which I will claim the patrol bounty because I think I need to do 1 or 2 patrols of it. I like how you get different bounties to me. Power weapons. It shouldn't matter on like season pass level, dude. I think it just depends on your class. Yep,
Alright.
I got to complete a single patrol. Right. Basically, you know how I showed you how to get your quest tab up? You hover over the bounty if it says complete and press X and it will give you XP. But before you do the next part,
we need you to hunt down local invaders and
yeah, have you claimed it?
cities hurting for raw material.
If you claim, yeah. So you've done it, yeah? It should have a complete orange bar at the below it. So you haven't. If you hover over it, it tells you how many kills you've got. What's the conditions? Does it say what you have to do specifically when you kill them? Okay, so alright, so it's not done any of that for you whilst you were doing Lost Sector. Right. this we were in a Cosmodrome. We're just in a little section of it. There's the only way you can see quests and bounties like that is basically in the bounty section. But you can do that. You can get it done here. So because there's enemies that always spawn here. Like where you defended your ghost for the first time, there's a few enemies there if you want to test it out. Oh, see, are you talking to Shaw? Is he... Okay, right. There's a few enemies up here that you can kill. Let's see if it counts towards it. I'll just stand here for a minute and let you murderize them. Right, after you've killed them, go back on your quest tab and check your bounties. Oh, one was even spawned on the screen. Right, now you can check your quest tab. It's under opening the directory and pressing L1 to quests. Yep. So you should open your directory and then you should come up with map. You just through. Press and hold touch. Just press and hold touchpad. Oh yeah. How the fuck are you gonna do it? Okay. Yep. And what does it say when you hover over it? Alright, press X on it. Did it claim it? Okay, if it's claimed it and you hover... It's kind of... That is weird. Has it got a little yellow bar? Means that it should mean it's done then. Probably... Does it say... I'm guessing it doesn't show the patrol on the screen saying waste not, want not. Yeah. See if we complete this first and then see what's going on with that. I don't know what to do. You should be able to, yes, there's a chest here if you want it. I am, if you're looking, yep. Oh. Okay. Probably heading towards the event. Yeah. Hello there. Yep, it's always good getting them to get glimmer. Eventually you will end up getting some stuff from the chests. Like, I got a armor shader. Which I will go into detail eventually what armor shaders are. So now it's telling you to complete the bounty. It might be a bit delayed seeing you playing free play, that's probably why. Well, we've only got 2 more of these to collect and then should be done. Let's Gotta find two more enemies. Alright then. Steal my damn kill, whoever that was. Oh, you're level 26. Yeah, don't go to him just yet. Because I've got to complete a bounty to talk to him at the same time. Well, if I could kill in enemies at level 26, it just drives me nuts now. Come on. I need one more. Right. Public patrol done. I'm heading to you now. What's your question, dude? And I'll see if I can help.
Nights are hard out here. Mission comes first, but
Yep.
I could go for my bed right now.
Tower to Cosmo Ops.
True.
Requesting confirmation of the following
It basically
extraction
be like
code
you're
in your
using a
sector.
left analog stick to go towards it,
Two more Titans, we could
but you're
probably
free
clear
playing,
the
so I don't.
complex.
That's the problem. I can't exactly
Every time I look up at those grounded
advise
columns,
you whilst you're playing free play, because you have to have the analog stick, because it gives you a circle on your screen that
miss the city.
you're basically controls.
Arguments? Yeah, I miss how alive it feels.
Yep. If you press.
Should get that refurbished heavy armor ready in case anybody needs it.
Yep. 'Cause you got. Right. So you can get your map up, yeah? Are you able to press L1 at any chance? Yep. Yeah, that's what I was saying to tell you to go earlier, because it has bounties on the right and quests on the left in the quest tab.
Happy to do a tune-up
Yeah.
on that
So
weapon.
this whole time I'm telling you to go to quest options and you were going somewhere else. Well, to be fair, you are playing free play, and it's not easy doing that. Right, now you can speak to Shaw.
According to that schematic you found, the power grid here is linked to a dormant comms array. That array should be pulling plenty of juice from the grid, but it's offline. If we spin it up, it might stop the
Yep.
overload and get us to the superconductor. The trick is, you need to be at two places at once to reboot. The array itself and the power station.
Okay, I'm just
To top
currently
it
listening
off,
to what he says.
Vota is still out there, so
Because
you
to
need
be
to
honest,
watch
when
yourself.
I never
not
actually
losing
had to
any more
speak to this
guardians
dude when I
today.
had my original Titan. Yep. Night Watch Scout Rifle. You have technically 4 variants in this game. You have, obviously... Yeah, but it's where this game sort of had it more... Well, they had 5 originally. And then they got rid of Common. And literally just left Rare, Legendary,
Arguments?
Exotic, and Pinnacle.
That's how alive it feels.
Now, we can make a move to go to the next section once you're done. That's fine, dude. Okay, I'm just going to sit down. Okay. Oh, yeah, what the hell was that? Oh, it was a ship. Right. We've got to go, I believe, looking at the quest, we've got to complete the mission Cold Boost, which is back where we went into that building. Honestly, don't worry about the public events just yet. Well, they're not exactly any good on Cosmodrome anyway, so it would be just wasting your time. Unless it's necessary to do them, like it's a main quest part, but best bet doing things like that, wait until your light level at least 1250. That's, yeah, it is quite nice. Wait, you still, yeah. There should be, unlike the first tutorial mission, we got to run there. Yeah, it sucks. And you see the flag to our left? That's the mission we gotta do. If you would like to, only the fire team leader can launch this activity, which is obviously you. Yeah, the reason why I want to start one at the exact same time as you is because I don't want to be too overpowered whilst you were doing the tutorial. Well, it's a free game for you, seeing that you got the free version and didn't pre-order it back in 2017 when it came out, when I actually liked the game. Well, to be fair, I know Destiny is a hybrid between Halo and COD, but they have, I will be honest, it did start off very rocky, but it has got better over time. Right, we need, don't worry about the bloody wall stat, to our here.
How can we help?
You're about to fight a hive on foot.
You can patch me in from there.
Imagine if we managed to get Rigo and Ninja playing this. Well, Rigo probably would, due to the fact that it's a mix between COD.
It's amazing parts of it are still functioning.
But that's the thing. That's alright, dude.
If Shaw's right, activating the array should stop this arc energy.
After this, I probably would stop live streaming and level up my finish leveling up my warlock. Or my hunter, I don't know yet. Right, up these stairs to the nightmare. So you're saying time is of the essence, yeah?
Be on the move soon enough. The fallen are territorial.
Yeah.
More concerned with survival of war. The hive live for combat. In their minds,
Ain't got time to waste for you guys.
right to exist through victory in combat.
Yep. Oh, hello, ogre. By the way, that's the smallest version of that. There's bigger ones and they are more creepy. No, go away, Kestrel. Yep. And up here. Nice. You always want to make sure you get better gear. It's like my light level currently is 1181. You went for the, yeah. We're gonna have to survive for a minute. Right. I'm hacking the door.
We're blocked. The power fluctuations caused a lot.
You watch that door there. I've just shot. To your right, your left, sorry, just there. What? Don't get too close, but watch the door. I watch the other way.
Stay in one piece. I'll have you out soon.
Because we are going to have a few enemies here. The reason why I say don't get too close is because the enemy in a minute comes out as a high version of those bomb drones you saw. Alright, that's that done.
Getting a little spicy on my end.
Do you need
Right,
backup?
I can take
yeah,
the
I
heat,
can't
but I'm
fucking
pinned
collect the
down.
glimmer, that's the thing, I got maximum out of it. Right, obviously through here. And then this is where it gets interesting.
I think it'd make a splash. Cause some mischief.
Because we gotta
We can clear out of here.
What kind of mischief?
follow me.
How about the loud
We'll
kind?
go up here.
The Hive are drawing power from that ritual.
I'll let you have the honour of purging that shadow rift. You'll have 3 crystals in the middle of spawn. Above you. So if you look up, you got one to your right, one to your left, and one in front of you. You gotta shoot them and destroy them. No, wizard, leave my friend alone. Sit your ass down. Literally here. And then we've got to.
Whatever you're doing is turning heads. Keep it up.
We've
Line
got
contact's
to.
increasing.
Come on, hurry up, stop talking.
That got a response.
We have to defeat Hive. So basically kill the Hive you see. I'll go revive this random that's just got owned by the Hive. Never mind, I was reviving when they decided to respawn themselves. We're 47% of 100. Three. We're clear. Right, now we've got to run through. Rick. This way, dude. You got ogres and all sorts spawning. We got to run. Our gear level is not good enough to take out all of them yet. Hey, switch through here. And then up here. Obviously, we will face a few
Shaw, whatever you're doing
few
is
enemies
working.
going through here.
Yeah, well, I'm still stuck in the subsystem.
So you got some vandals up there.
Get to the control room and reboot the main dish. It's the only way we'll draw enough power.
Oh look, you're invisible. Oh, if you see them glowing like you did a second ago, just click L3 when you're playing on console instead of free play, and it does a finisher move on them. Oh, you're now using the controller. Oh, okay. Right, up here. I just thought you were really good at free play on the phone. Right.
There's the control panel.
Okay. Right. Do you want to do the honors? Yep, you got to... Yeah, power up.
Accessing systems.
Right.
Okay, you'll need to negotiate between crypto systems
Yeah.
and verify the security
Bear in
lies.
mind,
Done.
this
Breach layer restored.
this dude here,
Master
or
array launch
woman,
queue.
has been dead for 200 years.
Rerouting power your way.
And it's not the last one you're gonna see, by the way.
The array. sensational.
You really think they'll put that in a tutorial mission, dude? I wouldn't go that far down, because there's going to be a lot of enemies.
Shaw?
To be fair, I couldn't...
Detecting a large hive swarm incoming.
You're lucky I said anything at all. I could have just like...
The array signal is too powerful.
I could have just let you run down there and get absolutely slaughtered by everything. Yep. Or, as I call them, flying Doritos. Oh no, these have got the new name. The new ships have got the new name of a flying Dorito. Their capital ships literally look like Doritos. That looks like a Toblerone. I will put my shield down here if you need to hide behind it. Yep. Everyone has taken out your first witch. Yep. Some enemies have shields, some don't. These are easy enemies compared to what you face eventually, and my shield despawned. Because I don't have enough resilience yet. For obviously grenades is L1, your melee, which obliterates them, is R1, and for your third ability is holding circle, or hold circle for your class. And you've got a healing aura. Yeah, we've got a knight coming at us. Shitty Fortnite. Right, we have the last wave. Let's imagine fighting all these enemies by yourself. Okay, okay. I've never done that before, my super. I just obliterated one of the hive ships. I got you, don't worry. Hold on. You can have... Oh, that's a ravenous ogre. Have fun. Of course, you Nova Bomb them. Yeah, Nova Bomb really annoys the crap out of me when it's used in PvP. Because it is the most overpowered super in the game. Yeah, you're a damn warlock with the most overpowered in bloody... Well, I'm glad you're using Voidwalker and not the other subclasses, because, yeah.
Reed? You still with me?
We're alive.
I should have put you in that position. When you dropped off comms, I thought...
We're all right, Shaw. The hive are retreating. Did it work?
Checking.
Listen to these finish talking and
Looks
then...
like it. Levels are dropping across the grid.
Just gonna, you know, sit / bow.
Get back to camp before Novota makes another appearance.
So your character looks like it's praying, my character just sits like it's like being knighted by someone. Right. And then there's the dancing, which is really weird in this game. That is that mission done. Good. It is a good game to play when you're actually playing on the console where you can use the touchpad. Yeah. Well, they fixed the dead zone bug in Neverwinter now, so it is a good time to start. Right. I believe that's us finished for today. Yep. Yep. I will not touch the Titan until you're on. Right. Oh, just for reference, on live stream showing my light level is 1181. I haven't legendary. Actually, I'll equip that, so it will increase my. That wasn't both on. And I love submachine guns in this game. Alright, this is my gear. As you'll see on the live stream when you come back on, or if you want to doubly make sure I've kept my word. I know. I'm just making sure I keep to my word as well, because I know what I'm like. I'll go on a character thinking, oh, I'll be like, I swear this isn't the character I'm doing online with Rick. Turns out it is. I have. I think he's 21. Last time I played on him. Can do, yeah. Right. Okay. Right. I will be. Okay, dude. Alright, dude. Right. Speak to you in a bit. Bye. Right. I hope you've enjoyed the live stream, and stay tuned for the next session. Hope you've